Hey there guys, welcome back to the shop. Today I get to do a cool unboxing video and I get to talk about the M18 series. Now I'm not sponsored by Milwaukee, but if they want to send me shit, I don't mind. This is the M18 whole hog, and it's not often that I buy a tool that makes me nervous. We're there. This is serious business. Because this is at the level of tools that wants to hurt you. Now understand, my perspective, and perspective is everything. My perspective on this is gonna be a little bit different than a lot of guys because I'm an M12 sized guy. And you can tell what size, tool, class you fit if you like if I grab this is a little M12 drill. I can burn this up. If I'm leaning on this, this is gonna break before my arm does. No problem, like just rah, and like even down in low gear, I can stall this out. But I do primarily electrical work, so this is fine for 90% of what I do. When you get up to the M18 series, especially this torquey bastard. Now I've never turned it on. This is the first time it's ever been out of the box. But I have a fair bit of experience with the M18 stuff because I use it and it's great. I love the M18s. But the M18 stuff is way more torquey. And stuff like this drill, if you're using this, especially if it's awkward, and that's a lot for me. Like in the past week, I've had to use this drill on an extension this long with a big hole saw down inside a wall, and that's why I bought this, in fact. But this thing, and if it catches, it's gonna spin and this'll break your wrist. Okay. For those of you built like Joey and whatnot, no. If you've got arms like AVE and the sausage fingers, you're fine. This is, you eat these as snacks. But for a guy my size, I'm a nerd. We're not built for football. The M18 stuff can take me for a ride, and I've got some fresh wounds from that. But I gotta put in some plumbing vent lines, and to do that I gotta drill holes inside stud cavities going sideways through a wall, which means you gotta get a hole hog. Now this is a badass tool. This is cool as hell. It ain't cheap either. But you'll notice it's got that pommel grip like a horse. And man, it's not often you see a tool that's got an English saddle on it. And is it the English ones with the horn, or is that Western? I think Westerns are the one with the pommel grip. I think that's Western. I don't know, I haven't ridden a horse in years. But this is torquey as hell. This will take any big ass hole saw I ever need. So 1.5" plumbing vents are easy. Let's fire it up. All right, I got a freshly charged battery. Take the safety off. Oh, it goes in reverse too, okay. That goes faster than I thought it would. She'll also go real slow. Look at that. Torquey. And it's got the distinctive sound of a brushless motor. And it says so right here. Any of the fuel stuff is brushless. You'll see a lot of tools that there's a lot of Milwaukee stuff where they'll have two versions that look exactly the same, but one's way cheaper. Yeah, don't buy the cheaper one. The more expensive one is the fuel version, and those have brushless motors, and those are better. But this, man, it's not high RPM, but it's faster than I ever want to spin anything I'm gonna have to hang on the end of this thing. So yeah, it's got the chuck key, storage built right in. This is beefy as fuck. I like it. I'm voting this most likely to be the tool that breaks my arm. So yeah, this is beefy. I like it. I like it a lot. So I'm gonna get you some videos in the future of me using this, and we'll get you an actual review. But I just wanted to give you a first look at it. That's your first look. Battery hangs way out on the end, which is probably where I'll be hanging a lot when using this, is like just because if you got to use this and you're built like me, oh no, you got to have a hand here no matter what. So, this is serious business. This is a Joey level tool. This is a Batman level tool. This is way more tool than I am capable of. Like I'm not gonna stall this out. This is gonna take me for a ride, but job needs doing, and this is the tool I need to do it. So that's your first look at the Milwaukee M18 whole hog. And it really is called that. Before people write in like giving me hell about it, it really is called that. This is predominantly used, like where I've seen these used is electricians use them a lot and plumbers use them a lot in a residential environment. And this is the first one I've ever owned. I don't do residential electrical work very much, except on my house. This is designed to get into super tight spaces and cut large diameter holes. Use this with a hole saw. You don't typically use this for drilling 1/4-inch holes, which is why it's got the big chuck on it. And it's an actual Jacobs chuck. That's a nice chuck. This is a quality tool. I like it. Yeah, I got no regrets on this yet. Till I really hurt myself with it. But right now, I got no regrets on this. This is nice. This is good. This thing's gonna live longer than I will, and it'll go on the wall. It didn't come in a case. I'm kind of sad about that. You know, you pay that much money for a tool, you expect it to come in one of the standard red Milwaukee cases, but that's fine. It'll hang on the wall. You guys have fun. There's your first look at the Milwaukee M18 whole hog. I'm Chris Boden. If you have questions, comments, opinions, if you've got one of these and have war stories with it, post them in the comments. I want to see what you got. Have you ever hurt yourself with one of these? I want your I hurt myself with this tool stories, because there's a lot of guys out there that are built like me, and it's really easy to buy tools at this scale that will hurt you the minute you don't respect it, or even if you do. Like if this gets in some weird place, she's going. So yeah, I want to hear your war stories. Let me know in the comments. You guys have fun. I'm Chris Boden as always. I'll see you next time. Thanks.